Hello, movie lovers, and welcome to my movie review for Now You See Me Too. Now, this is the sequel to the 2013 Magic movie, where you have a bunch of people doing magic tricks and they're actually doing a heist job. Now, I love the first one, and I couldn't wait until I saw the second one. Now, I didn't see the second one at all in the movie theaters or anything like that because of the fact I saw there was mixed reviews and stuff like that. So I decided to go ahead and rent this movie on Redbox. Now, that being said, I did not like this movie as much as the first one because the simple factor is this: I get the fact that they want you to go ahead and ignore some of the beliefs and everything that this could be real and stuff like that. But it turns into like a fantasy movie rather than a magic show, the heist job, and actually looking a little bit out of place. Everything, everything as the villain and everything in this movie is not very, to me, he didn't deliver very much into this movie at all. I felt like he was very miscast in this movie, and I like characters with layers to them, and the only one that I can actually say that had layers to him was Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo did his job in this movie. I loved the way he carried himself in this movie. Even Michael Caine did a good job in this movie, which is not a surprise because even in the first movie, Michael Caine did an awesome job. Even Morgan Freeman brought his A game into this movie. Everything was very smashed together. I didn't feel like nothing really paid off at the end of this movie. And matter of fact, some of the stuff even feels like the very first movie, especially with the magic tricks that they do. And I wanted to love this movie so bad. It just didn't deliver for me. I love the first one, and I get the people that I'm friends with, they said, oh, they loved the second one, but they didn't see the first one. So, hey, who's me for liking something that I didn't like because of the fact that movies are subjective. And I didn't care for this one. So maybe if you didn't see the first one and you love the second one, hey, that's cool. So the first one, I didn't like it in particular because of the fact. Another thing too, another negative is Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson playing the brother in this movie. I don't get that at all. I felt like place for this thing, and I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get why they had to put a brother into this whole entire thing. A twin brother at that Woody Harrelson's actually playing. It felt like it was very annoying in this movie, the brother, and I felt like what's the deal here? This character when you could have actually used somebody else to play this character or something like that, and it just didn't work. Another thing too is I actually didn't mind the other girl in this movie at all. That's taking the place of the girl that's actually pregnant from the first movie, and I like the fact that they actually didn't replace her character. They didn't just mention her in a tiny little bit of dialogue, and I thought that was actually pretty cool. So that was actually pretty good. I felt like she was actually pretty good in this movie. But I just didn't care about what they were doing with it. I felt like this whole entire thing was just 2 hours that I can't get back. I wanted to love this movie as much as the first one. Because, hey, number one, I love movies with magic in it, and it even doubles for me whenever it's a heist job dealing with magic. But me personally, I don't find nothing really that great about Magic 2. If you didn't see the first one, you love the second one. Go back and watch the first one because I think you're gonna love the first one just as much as the second one. But man, this movie feels so many ways for me to the point where I just don't care. And man, I'm just gonna have to give this movie 1 out of 5 for the simple fact that everything felt rushed together. Everything was the repeated process from the first movie, especially if you actually look through them together. Everything was the same thing. Jesse Eisenberg was doing the same thing. You have other characters doing the same thing in the first movie. I want something a little bit different. Not only that, let me get up to this point too, because I felt I don't understand what they were doing with this whole entire deal. Because in order for you to be hypnotized, you have to want to be hypnotized. Now they just walk up to the person when they have supernatural power, like they're humans from the 80s school for gifted and go sleep. Oh, they're sleeping. I just don't get it. I really didn't get that part. And to me, that fell apart for me. So, like I said, 1 out of 5 is for this movie because of the simple fact that I didn't like this movie. I didn't feel like anything for character development. I just didn't care about this movie. As much as Mark Ruffalo tried to save the movie, especially the girl who everybody thinks It's kind of annoying. I thought it was actually pretty cool, this movie. But still, hey, you like something I don't like? Cool for you. Anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Hello. And another thing too is, tell me what you guys think about this movie. Did you not like this movie? Did you like this movie? What the thing you liked about it? Because I'm actually curious to know. So anyways, until next time.